Hello, my name is Ivan, and I will show you how it is easy to connect your IoT devices to your network, to a private network using Staex. I have three devices. This is smart lights with Tasmata firmware. I have three of them, and I have an IP camera, which is also located on my local network. And this camera shows these lights. So if I turn one of them, you can see that they illuminate. And now we will go to the console. This is my address of this laptop, and now I will configure the VPN from the start. We will go to the website, and here we can see the commands that we need to execute, and we have Ubuntu system, so we will just copy the commands and execute them. Okay, now we need to init our system, so we will go to this website and get our network public key and private key. I already have them, and I will just copy them here. This is the certificate, this is the private key, and we don't have any parent nodes. We need to append the configuration, and now we start MCC. This is our VPN daemon, and now we have the ID of this node, and we have the routing table. And now we repeat the same process for the node that is located in my home. And this node uses RPM, so it's a little bit easier. And now we install MCC once again. And we need to repeat the same steps. We copy the certificate, we copy the network private key, and now we have the root node. The root node, and we need to access it one more time. And the address is the following. Now we copy the address, and we can start MCC, and it seems working. Okay, now we have two nodes, and they are identified by their public keys. So now we can do something like that. And as you can see, the dynamic IP address was generated, and now we use this dynamic IP address to go to the server. So what else can we do here? We can add the dependent node. Dependent node is some node that cannot run Staex, and in our case, this is of course the smart lights. And we copy just the IP address, and now we can generate the certificate for this node. And generating certificate amounts to just allocating the address for this node in Staex network. And now we repeat the same process for every node, and also for this node. And now we have all of them, and we need to restart MCC, and now we have all of them here. Okay, so how these nodes can be identified? We can, of course, ping them as usual, because these are local nodes with the address, and we can also ping them using their public key. And if we now go to parent node, which is not part of my home network because it's a server with the public IP, we can also see these nodes here, and we can also ping them the same way as we ping them from the local network. And we can also get the web UI of this node. Of course, it's just a bunch of characters. And what else can we do? We can now connect my laptop to this server, and in order to do this, we will go to the website. Oh yeah, we need to also add this node, because it's also part of the network. And now we have this node. Now we restart again, and now we have yet another node. Okay, now we go to the website and we click Docker, and we have this command. We need to modify it a little bit because it's a command for running MCC, but we want to actually init the network. And yeah, I need to let me just check what is this folder. Okay. We will call it MCC demo. And now we will go to this command and change the folder. And now we can initialize the network, the same procedure as before. Okay, so it looks like I have this folder again. So we need to find new folder, and finally now we need to copy the address of the parent, and this is again the same address. And now we overwrite the configuration, and now we can actually copy this command and run it. Okay, so this command works, and now we can go to we need, since we run it as a Docker, we need to modify resolve conf and to point to the local DNS name resolver. And now we can ping any node that we can see here. So for example, this node can be pinged. And in order to see which node is the right one. So we will go here, and for example, we choose this node, and we also need to change DNS settings. This is only for my browser, to not use the DNS over HTTPS, and now we can see that we opened the same node using its public key. And now I need to check which one is IP camera. It's this one, and we also go here. They provide HTTPS, but okay. Okay, we can log in. We can see all the lights. Now we toggle one of them, and we can see that the light changes. And it changes again. So this is how it works. This is how simple you can connect your devices to the network. Even though these devices can't run a VPN, they can be connected, they can be allocated the new address, and you can use like the software packages that we have here. We have Debian packages for Ubuntu, for Debian, for any Deb-based system. We have RPM packages, we have Docker, and we also have IPK. These packages should work on your router. We support MIPS architecture, IRM architecture for these packages. So you can also install it on your router. And if none of this fits, then you have other packages, other Linuxes available here, so you can install it from tar archive, the same way as you installed from the packages. So that's it, and that's it for today. Thank you for listening, and please go to our website to check out the Staex public network.